Okay, so today's date 10/26. And what we are going to do is we're going to be solving systems of equations by substitution. Okay. So I like when Michael said we're going to do the math, but what we're really doing is we're really finding the point where two lines intersect. But we're going to do it without graphing. We're really finding out where 2 points intersect, but we're going to completely do it without graphing, okay? Because it's much easier to do it this way, and we'll get the exact answer, okay? Because sometimes you might get an answer like, okay, you might get an answer like 3/7. 3/7. Do you know what the decimal of 3/7 is? You got to calculate. Try 3 divided by 7. 3/7. You're not going to find that on a graph, are you? Highly doubtful. It's bad. It's a bad decimal, isn't it? Right? Yeah. So what we are doing though is we're not graphing them. There really is two lines that intersect. Okay. Even though we won't graph them, we won't even visualize it. We know we're looking for two lines that intersect at a certain point. Okay. So we get our answer. Our answer is going to be a point where the two lines intersect without graphing them.
I forgot to give myself one.
You forget? Oh, okay. That's easy. That's all right. Problems. Thanks for help, though. So, by substitution. So here's what I want you to do. First of all, write these side by side. So the first thing, rewrite them. X plus y equals -7. And I like to do a little squiggly. Y equals 5x plus 5. And I do this so that I have room to work. Okay? I do this so I have room to work because I want room to work. So I put them side by side because I have two equations. Well, substitution means this. We're going to substitute. We're going to put one thing into another. What I see, look, I have what y equals. What does y equal? I know what y equals. What does y equal?
5x plus 5.
5x plus 5. See that? What does y equal?
5x plus 5.
So over here, I can write instead of y, what can I write instead? That's it. So instead of writing y here, I'll write what y equals 5x. So I'll substitute this, 5x plus 5. I'll put it right there. Make sense? And then everything's in terms of x, and you can solve for x. Okay, so I'll show this. So since I know that y is equal to 5x plus 5, I'll put that in for y. Oh, yeah. Great, good luck, Dale. Okay. And they know I'm here, so yeah. Thanks, Dale. So watch, I'm going to go x plus, so not y, but we put it in for y. Don't write y, but what does y equal? 5x plus 5. So I'm going to rewrite this. And instead of writing y, I put 5x plus 5, because that's what y is equal to. Thumbs up on this. Really important right here. Everybody got that? Yeah. Super important. You understand I substituted. Instead of writing y, I write what y is equal to. And now it's easy because I can solve for x. So I have a x plus a 5x plus 5 equals -7, right? And then I'm going to get a 6x plus 5 equals -7. All right, I added the two x's. I'm going to keep solving. I'll go -5 minus 5. I'll have 6x equals -12. Am I going too fast? divide by 6, and I have an answer. X equals negative 2. That wasn't that bad, right? Now, here's what we know. We know that our answer is a point. Our answer is a point, some point x, y, right? I know our answer's got to be some point because it's two lines that intersect. So this answer is going to be, well, my x is negative 2, something. Well, to get the y value, I'll substitute again. You see, I've got negative 2. If I put negative 2 right there, see if I put negative 2 right here, will you be able to figure out y is? Mm-hmm. See how it works? And then you've got both answers. You got it. It's not that hard, is it? So instead of writing x, I know what x is equal to, put negative 2 and I'll put it right there. So I'll rewrite this as y equals 5. And instead of writing x, I'll write what the x value is, which is negative 2. I'll put my negative 2 right there. And then I'll find out what y is. Y is equal to 5 times negative 2 is negative 10 plus 5, right? And then y is equal to negative 5. And my answer then, as a point, remember we're trying to find out what the point is. I never graphed them. I don't even know what the lines look like, but I do know where they intersect. I'll say it again. I never graphed them. I don't even know what the lines look like, but I know where they intersect. Negative 2, negative 5. Easy? Easier than graphing, you guys agree? Did you see this last year at all? No, okay, this is something new. You did see this? Okay, number 2. Same thing. Okay, so write them side by side. It was a COVID year though, right? This one's the same, but another way to put it is this. Y equals x plus 3 and y equals x minus 3. They both equal y. They both equal y, so they have to equal each other. Say it again. They both equal y, therefore they both have to equal each other. Or you substitute. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to take my 3x minus 1 and I'll rewrite, instead of writing y, I'll write 3x minus 1. So I will write in its place my negative 3x minus 1. So instead of writing the y, I just write what it equals. And I'll simplify. Well, let's see, that's a negative 3x minus 1 equals x plus 3, right? And I have to solve for x, which we're good at. I'll go plus 3x, negative 1 equals 4x plus 3, right? Minus 3, negative 4 equals 4x. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Okay, I have one answer. How do I get the other answer? Come on, guys, how do I get the other answer? Yes?
You substitute on the other side.
Perfect. And I substitute the other side, so put negative 1 right there. Because that's my x, right? So put negative 1 right there, because that's my x. Y equals negative 3. Not x, but what x is equal to, which is my negative 1. Okay, so I substitute. Y then, let's figure out what y is. Negative 3 times negative 1 is a positive 3 minus 1, or y equals 2. Now remember, my answer is a point, right? My answer is a point, so this answer has to be, throwing things around, this answer's got to be negative 1, 2, because it's a point. Again, we never graph the lines. We don't even know what the lines look like, but we know where they intersect. Okay? How am I doing? Okay, ready to turn the page, or am I going too fast? Okay, turn the page. All right, same thing. Solve this system by substitution. So we write them side by side. Okay. And then we substitute. I might stop here just because of time. I think you got the idea. You guys got the idea? Okay. I think I'll stop here just because of time. I want to make sure you guys have time to work a little bit on this in class. This will give us 15 minutes, so I stop here. So homework is page 130, 1 to 9 all. And then this way we got time.